Hello and welcome to another episode of Rogue Legacy. My name is Martyr and thank you for watching. Last time, guys, we got our asses handed to us in the Land of Darkness. And like I said I was going to do before, I took some time to level up, which if you look up here, I am now level 88. Which is a little bit even higher than I wanted to be when I entered the Land of Darkness. But to be honest with you, I kept going into the Land of Darkness and consistently getting my ass kicked. So I continued getting leveling up and getting more better upgrades. And I've gotten quite a few upgrades since last time we saw last play. I got the Guardian Helmet, the Guardian Sword, which is still the same. I also managed to snag some Guardian Limbs and a Ranger Cape. And an assortment of upgrades to my castle, like health upgrades, damage upgrades, etc., etc. And I'm hoping we can do a little bit better this time as we enter here into the castle. And my goal for this, I guess you could say this episode, this video, is to find the boss of the Land of Darkness and challenge him to mortal combat. And if need be, I will lock the castle down, do whatever it takes to get that to happen. But otherwise, that's basically it. We're just going to find the bastard as fast as possible. And usually, every time I've ever set out for this goal, I've always had a pretty good time of doing it. Now, one thing I have noticed is that I'm consistently more and more getting less gold drops. It's just kind of been sucky. It's been really sucky. I've been having to use the Spelunker more or go through the entire area. We got a retaliation room there, which is pretty sweet. Basically have to keep going through all of the forest and all the castle and all of the Maya to get any decent amount of gold, which at the most is about, well, almost about 10,000 gold, which in retrospect is quite a bit, but at the same time it's really not that much compared to the upgrades that I require to get now, basically, to make any kind of improvement on my castle, for that matter. Leave me the hell alone, you dicks. Go away. Alright. So yeah, basically we just haven't been doing a lot of dungeoneering to get anything done, so I feel like we definitely need to either A, get the gold upgrade, or B, just move to the bosses, because we have to. I have to be at the level that is required for the Land of Darkness. I know that every time you kill a monster, you can see its level. So I'm going to head to the Land of Darkness right here. I'm going to get an estimation of what level we're at. Either way, I'm going to go. We're going to see the boss today. I'm telling you that right now. We're going to see the boss today. One way or another. Even if I have like one hit point left going into that goddamn dungeon. One way or another, guys. So like I said, I'm not even really trying to accomplish much here. I'm just trying to get to the gosh darn... Oh my god. Jumping fail. Oh, that's okay though, because we found a fountain. I'm not going to use that right now because that could be useful a little later. Another thing to know, yes, right here. This oval, the Kadir's oval, has kind of permanently stayed open. It is now... I don't know if it's going to stay there once I get into new game mode. It's very possible it might. But yeah, that's kind of like permanently there now. We found the first boss room. We're collecting about 1,000 gold. Again, not that great. Just the upgrades have gotten so expensive, guys. It's not even funny. So there we are. We found our way to the Land of Darkness, which makes me happy. And I'm going to try to find the boss here. Look, like I said, they're level 52-ish. And I guess my problem is that I would like to one-shot these guys is what I would like to do. And I suppose maybe that's a little bit greedy. I should feel like I should be doing a lot more damage to them than I am. Maybe because I was just doing so phenomenal in the... oh, crap, hold on. Die! Okay. Oh, crap. Whoa. Yo. Yo. Back off. Back off, Pyrite. Aren't you named after some sort of a product, Pyrite? Isn't that some sort of construction stuff? I don't need to kill that guy, so I'm not even going to try to attempt that there. But yeah, I feel like we should be doing a little bit more damage. You know what, I guess I suppose I am probably in a little bit of a brat. We are doing quite a bit of damage now. And wow. A carnival in hell. What the hell, right? Maybe we'll get something nice. I've actually gotten fairly consistently good at these. All in all, actually. So maybe we'll get some actually decent loot here for the Land of Darkness. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if I got enough there. I think, oh, I got 92. I did actually better than I expected. Smash eventually more than 10 targets since I don't like blah blah blah. Let's see what we got. Hopefully some sort of a nice schematic. We got the Retribution Bracers. Retribution gear basically returns damage back to your enemies as soon as you hit them. Well, that is nice. That is not necessarily a piece of gear that I'm looking for. if this happened to be a Hermes boots, I think that allows me to avoid any kind of spikes, which could be useful for the boss. Here we go. We found the boss room, though, as luck would have it. I'd say that's by far the smoothest run I've ever had to find in the boss room. And like I said, guys, we're going to go in here right now and challenge the boss. I am a barbarian queen with the axe upgrade. Here's all my specs, my strength, magic, blah, 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 armor 99. All in all, I don't really know what my chances are. We'll find out when we head in there, though. And we're facing, apparently, a giant blue drop. Oh, boy, we're facing a really pissed off blue drop. And I'm hoping right here and now we can take him out. Maybe that's being optimistic, though. We'll find out, though. And, whoa, he just split into two. And he just shot these green things at me. And what the hell is that all about? I guess every time you split him, he releases a green dude? Is that right? Basically, is what I'm trying to gather. And the Ranger Cape for sure will be helping us out as we battle Herodotus here, whatever the hell his name is. And I'm getting the impression the best thing to do is just avoid him at all costs. And try to just pick your timing, your strikes very well. Of course, I don't see where that green dude is. What the hell? He's glitching. Completely glitching. That was crap. Okay, but whatever. We got him down. That's all that matters. I hope that doesn't do that again. Oh, good lord. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm going to go ahead and Fusro dot these bastards away from me. And I don't really know what the hell the Hermes Sandals does. I thought for sure it would enable me to walk over spikes, but apparently all it does is... Well, I don't know what the hell it does, to be honest with you. I'll have to find out. I thought it would enable me to walk over spikes, though. Apparently I was wrong about that. So there we go. We're doing that bad, actually, I have to say, for a boss fight. We were alive a lot longer than I expected to be at this point. Of course, I'm getting pop-shotted left and right, though, by this boss. And that's kind of pissing me off. So I gotta keep kind of switching back and forth here between left and right. And like I said, I'm aware that the chances are there's many strategies to beating this balls. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. I'm aware that there's many strategies chances are to beating this boss, involving many other classes, and I could be using a more fortuitous class to defeat him, as it were. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, really? They happen to just land exactly where I don't want them to. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to figure this out here, guys. I feel like the Hokage would be, again, just so valuable in this situation because it's such a DPS fight, this entire thing here. You're just trying to DPS this guy as fast as you can down. And being overwhelmed by so many enemies where each shot will count. It would seem like such a good idea to have a bit of, well, one-shot killing, as it were. So we're not doing fantastic, really, at all. I don't really know if we're going to be able to beat the boss, especially... It looks like we could probably take maybe 2 more shots of damage before we drop dead here. But I feel like it was a good first attempt for sure. I just feel like, oh my god, okay. It would feel like we've just had really kind of shitty luck when it comes to just landing in particular spots. But who knows? Maybe we'll pull this off. We'll kill him, and we'll be moving a lot. I don't foreseeably see that happening, but you never know when it comes to a Rogue Legacy. God knows this game has given me plenty of surprises as far as my victories have gone. Okay, he just left right into me. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to beat the boss right now because I just took a severe amount of damage. Kind of twice in a row, which I would like to call shenanigans on because I thought you were... Oh my god. That's death. Okay. But we know what the boss looks like, and like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go back in there. I'm not a huge fan of the class I just got. I'm just going to go ahead and dump any money I have into damage at this point, too. I'm going to lock down the castle. We're going to head back in there. We're going to give this another shot. I feel like we should be able to kill this boss. Not going to lie. This boss is not necessarily difficult, more than just kind of annoying. And I probably could have used my my Fusroda, whatever they want to call it, Rafuda, whatever the hell it's called, a little bit more tactically. And another thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just aim for the bigger parts and then eliminate one half of it and then eliminate the other half as best as humanly possible. Of course, if I manage to accomplish this, I don't really know. We'll see. Another thing that kind of sucks about this boss is the floor is covered in spikes, which really sucks. These mages don't seemingly aren't as annoying, more than they just kind of add another. Oh, good lord! Another. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep on this one as much as I can. Okay, now we got 2 smaller globs and 1 larger glob, which I'm gonna try to avoid that larger glob as much as possible, and kind of do a divide and conquer type of situation here, trying to keep the enemy from multiplying as much as possible, which will be somewhat of a challenge, but I think it might be actually somewhat of a sound strategy. It's working thus far. Okay, got whacked there. That's okay, though. We're still doing really well as far as hit points go. Now, each of those globs turns into 2 minor globs, and then those 2 minor globs turn into another 2 minor globs. So in total, it looks like what? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician here. I'm going to say it's about, like, 36 pieces or something like that? Total. Okay, I want to avoid the big-ass one, so stay the hell away from me, dude. Okay, gotta pop off on that one. That makes me happy. Again, the big one's chasing me like an asshole. I would like for him to go the hell away. If at all possible. Okay. Oh, that sucked. Okay, but I'm gonna try to kill that one, and I did not succeed. I'd like to know why the gelatinous things can walk across the spikes, not be harmed, and for some reason I am immediately screwed every time I walk across one of those things. But whatever. Anyways, we've broken one more piece down. We're doing pretty good here. The big piece is, again, still chasing me across the board, which is kind of pissing me off. They seemingly kind of enjoy landing on this middle part, I'm noticing. So I'm going to see if I can kind of use this middle part here to my advantage. Oh, good lord. I am taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, that was bad luck. Oh, my goodness. I am just doofing over here. And I feel like we're doing horribly. Good lord, get the hell off, man. Okay. We got those guys down. Guys, I just don't feel... Okay, I accidentally split the big one, which is bad. Because now we've kind of added chaos. And, yeah, definitely a Hokage here would be very useful. Of a thing. Is that going to kill me? No, it's not. Okay. But look, like I said, we're not doing awful. We're just doing kind of And I feel like that's just maybe my strategy is what's holding me back more than anything else at this point. That was a horrible shot there. I'm like, I'm just running to you instead of actually hitting you like an idiot. That's it. That's one thing that kind of gets me, annoys the hell out of me about this game. Is that 90% of the time, you spend more time running into the enemy and getting hurt by them than actually getting hit by the enemy, it seems like. I spend more time just be like, oops, I accidentally ran into you. And then actually, meant to do that, and, oh, here we go. We're probably going to die here. And that's okay, because I really would love to get my hands on a Hokage at this point. I feel like that is the, holy crap. That is the best strategy I can hope for against this boss. To defeat him. So, we're not doing bad, we're just not doing great. Okay. And I think we're definitely going to profit from the Hokage's, I just got pop shot from behind, below like that. That sucks. But like I said, I feel like we'd benefit really badly from the Hokage, and I just cannot get one. For God's sakes, game. Give me a Hokage or go to hell. I guess we'll give it a shot here with the Paladin, even though I don't really feel like we're going to be successful with the Paladin. The Paladin's only ability is really to shield himself. He has a chakram. I'm not feeling super confident with this class, so I might just go ahead and just let myself die a horrendous death until I can get my hands on a Hokage. Which I feel like would be very beneficial to this fight. Again, though, it's more about just dividing and conquering and picking your opportunities to strike him. Herodotus? 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. But again, well, you know what? The paladin does seem to do a little bit more damage, dear God, than I would have predicted. Nah, he does about the same as the, oh, you're pissing me off, dude. And it's just these stupid shots like this that really just kind of piss me off. These pop shots that these guys managed to get off. And if it was just so, it would be so much easier if it would just be one shot kill. Crap. Ah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, we got a pretty good shot there. Alright, he's casting backwards, so actually what I want to do is do that. Okay. Because he has 2 left hands like an idiot. So, let me see here. Now, the chakra, I have to say, is kind of beneficial to this entire battle scene. Because it kind of... oh, when it hits, that is. Dear God. And I'd say the chakram seemingly is kind of useful because it hits them a lot. But, again, we're not doing amazing. Maybe we could probably get a couple more... I don't really know what would benefit us in this kind of a fight more than just luck. Ugh, another paladin down. Okay. So we have a lich, a paladin, and a spelunket. Really? The lich isn't going to do any better, I don't think. But what the hell, we'll give it a shot. It's just seemingly the game just does not want me to use a Hokage whatsoever. It's like, screw you, you want the Hokage, you're going to have to freaking earn it. I don't really know what the Lich's ability is. We'll have to find out. Oh, I almost did not lock down the castle. We'll give this one more honest go at it. Probably one more time with the Lich here, and then one more time with whatever we get next, and then I will call it there, and we will see you next time. I'll probably get a little more upgrades, and then we'll try again. And we'll basically do that until we either down the boss or, you know, whatever. And then we'll be on the last boss, which will be fantastic. But like I said, just mostly, it's not that he's just hard, he's just kind of annoying more than anything else. And I just feel like it's a matter of opportunity, which is what we need here. Also, hopefully not the freaking game doesn't glitch anymore, which was kind of sucky when we first fought him. I have to say, the fact that he farts these mages out his ass when he dies is rather interesting. Really? 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 And I hate the fact that the Lich is such, well, he's kind of a lightweight. Even though he does have a very powerful spell, he just doesn't really do that much, seemingly. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong here, guys. He just seemingly is kind of killing stuff, and that's great, but he's not really effective as a killer. I don't really understand what his strengths are, other than dying proficiently. Alright, okay, there we go. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna die here. Okay. I'm completely out of mana. I feel like I should try to hit these boxes down here, try to get as much out of this oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. Lich wasn't really all that fantastic. I am not a huge fan of the Lich. There we go. A Hokage with Gigantism and Endomorph. And he has daggers. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the last time. Well, you know what? Pad. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go with Pad, guys, because the spikes on the floor really kind of add an annoying element to this fight. And if I can eliminate that, that's better for me. I'm also going to go ahead and switch out my Ranger Cape for the Blood Cape, giving me a little bit more, hopefully, regenerative abilities in this fight, because the, well, obviously the cape doesn't really benefit me any, because the class kit does not crit, so we want to avoid all crit gear as much as possible. Also, I'm going to see what I can do here with my runes, but really there isn't much I can do. Not really that much at all. So we're gonna just use this. We also have the spike ball thingies. I don't know what the hell they're called. We can use that about twice, it looks like, before all is said and done. This is it. This is the last chance. This is the will this fight work type of situation. My most important thing to do is try to avoid damage as much as possible and live. To which you reply, well, duh, murder. But like I said, because we have pad, the floor is our kind of our playground. Oh, good lord. And already we've already taken some damage like a doof. Twice. Really? Okay. Hopefully, our regenerative ability here will help us out. Yeah, except that these guys keep just bouncing out of the woodwork. Okay, we're not doing really all that good here, guys. Jesus Christ. But, maybe if I just, like, spam the shit out of... Nope. Yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. It was an honest, noble attempt. I just got screwed there massively. I even got the class I wanted. We got the Spelunker and Spelunka and a Spell Thief, which is just shitty-ass classes. As always, if there's a game you want me to play, tweet me, MarderHJ. We saw the boss at least. We gave him a good earnest shot. I'll play with my strategy. I'll see what I can figure it out, and we will give a good whack at him next time. We'll get him down, though, eventually. It's only a matter of time, and then we'll be on to the final boss. And that'll pretty much be it for Rogue Legacy. So, we will see you next time.